Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandras. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold, as the goddess wills. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. The goddess.
Your building is complete.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
Insufficient gold. More lumber is required. Create more moon wells.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman, immediately. So be it. By Elun. So be it, as the goddess wills. Immediately.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, We cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
By Elun, as the goddess wills, to train more troops, construct an ancient of war. Waiting on you, fair enough. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately, the goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elun, as the goddess wills. So be it.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point
Your
the way.
building is complete.
Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elun, as the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. By Elun, as the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
On your mark, say no more.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Your move. Fair enough. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds?
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
The goddess
Your
calls.
move. Done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
To arms!
On the mark. Point the way. On the mark. All to your move. Point the way. Done. Waiting on you. Waiting on you. One shot. One shot.
By Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately, the goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand. Your building is complete.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Point the way. Your move.
Ashithoraman. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls. Ashithoraman.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. He will be ready.
On your mark. Say the word.
Your building is
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. Anudora! I hear the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your move. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Point the way. All too easy. Fair enough. All too easy. Done. Say no more. Say no more. All too easy. Waiting on you. Fair enough. Done.
I heed the voice of
On your
Elune.
mark. Done. Say no more. All too easy. Fair enough. Done. Say no more. All too easy.
Your building is complete.
Say no more. Done. All too easy. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
Point the way. Fair enough.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice
I
of
stand
Elune.
ready. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess
On your
wills.
mark. Say no.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Fair enough.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
All to waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Away.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Fair enough. Done. Say no more. All too easy. Point the way. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. Point the way. Say your move.
I heed the
Point
voice
the
of
way.
Elune.
Your move. Waiting
I
on
heed
you.
the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
Our gold mine is
Done.
running low.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice
Waiting
of
on you.
Elune.
On your mark.
The goddess
Your
calls.
move. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Heed it. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Bandu Soribas mortals, you will pay for the finding these lands. The goddess. Ashrathoraman.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Useless. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
These damn night elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimonde wants them found.
By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. I must avoid being seen. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Lord Archimonde wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
Wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Hinduli Lethad. The goddess calls.
Inventory.
Okalandor. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Our allies'
So be
town
it.
needs help.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Hinduli Retha. Anudora. Okalamdor.
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Aluna Dore, priestess. We are yours to command. Your move.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. I'll give it a shot.
Ashrathoram.
On your mark.
Someone quickens the wilds.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills. I hear the voice of Elune. Ashrathoram.
Point the way. All too easy. Fair enough.
I hear the
Foul
voice.
humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath. In the name of Cenarius!
As clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. The orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. So be it. Someone opens the wilds. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess. Immediately. So be it. Inventory is full. Ashrathoram. So be it. As the goddess. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Alun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
Okalamdor.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills, so be it.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow. Pray for dawn.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your name.
Someone threatens the light.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
The shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
So be it.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the
On your
wilds.
mark. Done. All too easy.
In position. As the goddess wills.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
I am
I
sworn.
heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Chandu Dath Balore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tiranda. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Speak your
I
mind.
heed the voice of Elun.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Absolutely. I shall not fear.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
Standing guard. Absolutely. As the goddess wills. I walk in shadow. In
The
position.
goddess calls.
I am sworn
Ashrathoraman.
to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. As
Make it
the goddess
fast.
wills.
I shall not fear. My wait is over.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Make it fast.
I
Standing
heed the
guard.
voice of Elun.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your
The
mind.
goddess calls. By Elun.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone
Standing
threatens
guard.
the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind. Make it fast. Speak your mind.
Heed the voice of Elun.
Make it
Ashrathoraman.
fast. I am
Goddess
sworn
calls.
to
We
avenge.
must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone
Standing guard.
the goddess
My
calls.
wait is over.
Your move. I heed the voice of Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard. In position. Make it fast. Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
name of Cenarius!
I heed the voice of the Lord. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoram.
Anudora!
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldiem Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement on the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
There is one druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awake...
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our hopes rest on Furion's awakening.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Hi!
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Standing guard. Make it fast. Speak your mind. I can blend. Give a hoot. Don't pollute. Frisbee, anyone? This is my owl. There are many like it, but this one's mine. I'm here to work on my slice. I'm caught between the moon and Night Elf City. Fly, Boobo! I'm not given to flights of fancy. In position. Research
Hi.
finished.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
I'm not the dryad you're looking for.
Do! Fear the fearsome fury of the forest fawn! You communicate by clicking on me. I communicate by doing what you say. I'm not in season! I got a few bucks set aside for later. Fall like leaves in fall. I don't reveal much on the mini-map. It's all my fault. Are we being invaded? For the trees. Gladly. I'm game, making trails.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Your building is complete. Upgrade finished.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately.
Is there trouble?
Research finished.
The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Research
So be
finished.
it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune.
What is nature's call?
Make it fast.
Lotarogar! For War Chief Thrall!
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind. In position. After build Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. So be it. Calls by Elune, as the goddess wills. Someone is alive.
Are we doing it?
The voice of Elune.
Hi!
Immediately.
Goddess,
What
light
is
my
nature's
path.
call?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be
Research finished.
Can I help you?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone
Standing
threatens the
guard.
wilds.
I stand ready, waiting on you. Point the way. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
The
Your
goddess
building
calls.
is complete.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Point the way.
Research
Waiting
finished.
on you. On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi! Gladly. Are we being invaded? I'm ready. Make them
I heed the voice.
Strike
waiting.
fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Make them fast.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune, as the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Fair enough. All too easy. On your mark. Fair enough.
The goddess calls. By
Your
Elune.
move.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. As
Point
the
the
goddess
way.
wills. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your
On
building
mark.
is complete. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune.
Standing guard. I walk in the shadow.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess. Someone threatens the wild, waiting on
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
The voice of Elune. I'm waiting on you. Someone threatens the wild away. The goddess calls. On your mark. Someone threatens the wild. Light the way. Ashrathora waiting on you. I heed the voice of Elune.
The goddess light my path. Standing guard. I shall not fear.
Waiting on you.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathora. So be away. The goddess calls.
I stand
Someone
ready.
threatens the
Point the way.
wilds.
On your mark, your move. Sing.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the
Waiting
voice of
on you.
Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark. Waiting
Ashrathora.
on you.
The goddess
Your
calls.
move.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess
Waiting on you.
wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Someone
Hi! Ah, the great outdoors.
as the goddess wills.
On your mark.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded? Gladly.
Make it fast.
Is there trouble?
For the trees.
Your building
For
is
the trees.
complete.
In position. My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
On your mark. Your move.
What is nature's
I
Your
call?
heed the
building
voice
is
of
complete.
Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah,
Waiting
the
on you.
great outdoors.
The goddess
Your
calls.
move.
Feel nature's wrath.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
On your
Ashrathoraman.
mark.
Priestess, the undead draw near the Barrow Den. Shondo Stormrage will be defenseless.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be
Waiting
it.
on you.
Your
The
building
goddess
is
calls.
None shall harm the wild.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimond will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the druids. The druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimond and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimond and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead. What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
I heed the
Has
voice of
sleep
Elune.
dulled my
Research
senses?
finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Insufficient gold. Our gold mine is running low.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
Goddess, light my path. Standing guard. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard. Absolutely. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your move.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great
What is
outdoors.
nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged lands. Inventory is full.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of the Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
It shall be.
In the name of Cenarius!
I hear the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess
I've never
wills.
seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Anudora.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
What threatens
I heed
these
the voice of
lands?
Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Anudora.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds immediately.
Goddess, like I have sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone
Standing
threatens the
guard.
wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens?
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done.
The goddess.
Your building is
Into the... I heed the voice.
make it fast. I shall not
Someone threatens. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora!
The goddess calls.
Our
Ashrathoraman.
gold mine has collapsed.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Our
calls.
warriors have engaged the
By
enemy.
Elune.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
Goddess calls.
The Rodana.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
O Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess. I do
You've changed, Tirana. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is
Someone
being
threatens the wild.
desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. By Elune.
I swear. My witness. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As it forms position. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
their spirit? Gladly.
Someone needs the wild. Immediately. So be it.
Your building is
Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
I stand ready. Your move.
The great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
our gold mine is running low. We can't
Goddess,
build
like my passion. What is nature's call? Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Making trails.
Be careful,
Making-
priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Hi! I'm game.
Your building is complete.
Is there trouble?
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
So be it.
Something
Point the
is
way.
amiss.
Waiting on you. On your
The
mark.
goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. Waiting
I
on
heed
you.
the voice of
Your
Elune.
move.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills. Absolutely.
Behind!
As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the
Ashrathoraman.
enemy.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Waiting on you.
What is nature's call? Making
I heed the
trails.
voice of Elune.
Point the
Ashrathoraman.
way.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Someone threatens the wild.
Our Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone please the voice. Ashrathoraman. Anudora! As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Shall be.
I heed the voice. Immediately. By Elune.
Waiting on you. Say no more. All
I heed the voice.
Our
of
warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Point the way. Your move. On your mark. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark. Done. Say no more. Fair enough. Point the way. Done. All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your
Ashrathoraman.
mark. I stand ready. Your move.
Someone threatens the
Waiting
wild.
on you.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready. Point the way.
The goddess
On
calls.
your mark.
I heed the voice of
Waiting
Elune.
on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Move.
Someone
your
threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess
Point the
calls.
way.
Standing guard. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess
On your
calls.
mark.
Someone
On your
threatens the
mark.
wild. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Ashtarodama.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Point the way. On your mark.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. Immediately,
Waiting on you.
the goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path, standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
On your mark, done. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark. Fair enough. All too
Goddess,
easy.
light my path.
Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on
The
you.
goddess calls.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. By
On your
Elune.
mark.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves Night Elves.
I heed the voice
Went
of Elune.
away.
The goddess calls.
I am called the Avenger.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
Research finished. I am called the Avenger. Standing guard. My wait is over. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess
Your
wills.
move.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building
I
is
heed the
your
voice,
building
Eileen.
is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Your move.
Research finished.
I heed the
On your
voice of
mark.
Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice
Went
of
away.
Elune.
Waiting on
Someone
you.
threatens the
Make
wild.
it fast.
The goddess calls.
In research
I heed
finished.
the voice of Elune.
Aludora.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. So
On
be
your
it.
mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
Ashrathora.
On your mark.
The land and I are one.
The voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathora. Someone threatens the wilds. Your builder is indeed the voice. The goddess The land and I are one. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time. Threatens these
I heed the
lands.
voice of Elune.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
Are we being invaded?
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Speak
The
your
goddess
mind.
calls.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. By Elune.
I am prepared.
I
That's
heed the voice of Elune.
out
Ashrathorama.
with it.
The goddess calls.
Ashtarama.
I heed the voice
Out
of
with
Elune.
it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. For my brothers.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of
bidding.
Elune.
Out with it.
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Ashrathorama.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds, as
I
the
am
goddess
prepared.
wills. The
Ashtarodano.
goddess
Enlighten
calls.
me.
I heed the
Out
voice of
with it.
Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's
Waiting
call?
on you.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
I am
The
prepared.
goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wild.
Enlighten me. No
Ashrathoraman.
wiser. I am
The
prepared.
goddess calls.
It shall be.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
That's it.
Ashrathoraman.
Is amiss.
The goddess
Thy
calls.
bidding.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune, as the
Enlighten
goddess wills.
I am
Ashrathoraman.
prepared.
What threatens
Someone
these
threatens the
lands?
wilds.
Inventory
I
is
heed the
full.
voice
The
of Elune.
land and I are one.
The goddess calls. I heed the
Out
voice of
with it.
Elune.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am
Ashrathoraman.
prepared.
The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Enlighten
calls.
me. I am
Ashrathoraman.
prepared.
The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of
Thy
Elune.
bidding.
So be it.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the
Enlighten me.
wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Thy bidding.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Inventory is full.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
Enlighten
Elune.
me. Thy
Ashrathoraman.
bidding.
Someone threatens the
Out with
wilds.
it. For my
I heed
brothers.
the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
For the tree.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Enlighten me.
I heed the
I
voice
am
of Elune.
prepared.
The goddess calls.
My bidding.
Someone threatens the land. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
My bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Has sleep
Someone
dulled my
threatens the
senses?
The goddess
Has
calls.
sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodonador.
Inventory is full.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Enlighten me. My
Ashrathoraman.
bidding. I am prepared.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the
bidding.
wilds.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Out
Immediately.
with it.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. So be
Out
it,
with it.
as the goddess wills. As the goddess
I am
wills.
prepared.
So
My
be it.
bidding.
The goddess. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the
bidding.
wilds.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The land and I are
Inventory
one.
is full.
The goddess
My
calls.
bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
Out with it.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Someone
I am
threatens the
prepared.
wilds.
Enlighten me.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan. It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion.
He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
For my brothers.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Something is amiss. Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. What threatens these lands? Anudora. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands?
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods?
Press the attack!
Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Sleep. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done.
Enlighten me.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, it shall.
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
For Kalimdor,
How dare!
has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
Horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador, Anudora. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador, Anudora. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Torfala Nordora.
Pathetic wretches.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess Crap the Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashra Thoraman,
Hinduli.
Make it fast.
The goddess. I heed the voice of a wind. Someone through the wild. Ashatoram. I heed the voice of a wind. The goddess calls. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. Ashrathoram, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Immediately. So be it.
Okalandor.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
I swore to your end.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Speak your
Someone
mind.
threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. By Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Someone threatens the wild.
I swore to
The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Into the
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Inventory is full.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora! Okalamdor!
So be it. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess. I heed the voice of Elune. Hindulira. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind.
On your mark.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately, the goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately, so be it. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius!
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Your move. On your mark.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
So be it. By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The way.
The goddess calls.
Okalamdor!
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. Immediately, by Elune, as the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman, immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. All
the goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it. In the name of Cenarius, Anudora! By Elune. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be
Waiting
it.
on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the
Waiting
goddess
on you.
wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. I swore. Someone threatens the wilds. the voice. Cry. Fire. One shot. Fire. I beat the voice. The devils walk away. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you.
By Elun.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Someone threatens the way. The I shall not fear. I shall not Ashra Thoraman. Illidan, is that you?
Rhonda, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Rhonda, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Rhonda? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
me.